Form and topping the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on the Krakens.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
The starting 11 for Krakens.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Lookman. Pat Matar Sarr. Not to like about that pass. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. Costa with it. Well, looking at the table, some might argue, given the scale of their lead, that this title race is already run.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but the way they're playing, you can't see them dropping too many points, can you? They're certainly the best team in the league, no doubt about it.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. On to Gray. One slick pass after another.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Pedro Porro. Can they chisel open the defence? He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Oh, there's a really stylish piece of running. The verdict is offside here. Sarr. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Good physical play. And defensive play to be applauded. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, no way through in the end. Hoffman. On to Lawrence. Hoffman. Garner. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the deflection means a corner. Played over. Well, they can bring it out now. It's with Lawrence. And the cross smuggled away. A good and fair challenge. Mancini. Sarr. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Sarr. And it's with Mancini. Costa. And on the ball, Danzo. Dejan Kulusevski. And back now with Costa. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Costa. And it's with Mancini. Can they open them up? Matar Sarr. Now with Gray. It's with Porro. That's not a bad ball. And regaining control of the ball. Weaver. This is looking good. To put them ahead. Pedro Porro. Now with Gray. Lookman. Kulusevski. It's with Porro. Another play for a Spurs throw-in. Garner. And it's with Lawrence. And the ball back with Spurs now. Sarr. Here's Ademola Lookman. Matar Sarr. Archie Gray. And Mancini on the ball. Pedro Porro. Given away by Tottenham. Incisive pass. But how well he did to react in that manner. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. And the second half has started here at the home of Spurs. And it's with Lawrence. Here's Hofmann. Chapman. Promising pass. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. On to Moore. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Spurs taking on Brighton.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Mancini. Pape Matar Sarr. Now with Gray. And it's with Mancini. Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. Dejan Kulusevski. Mancini. Eyeing an opening.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
Is it the perfect pass? Flag raised for offside. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Reinhardt. Chapman. Kevin Danzo. Pape Matar Sarr. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Pape Matar Sarr. And that's where to send it.
Well weighted pass there.
Well, Krakens with the ball again. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Now with Lawrence. And the keeper with the ball. Reinhardt. Hyde. Chapman. Weaver. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Pape Matar Sarr. Kevin Danzo. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Mancini. That's how to dispossess your opponent. What do you like about that pass? Oh, big moment! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. Mancini. And on the ball, Danzo. Pedro Porro. Pape Matar Sarr. Oh, useful ball. And a textbook interception. James Garner. The defensive intervention there.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
And taking it away. That might help them. The keeper didn't have too much time. On to Moore. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Hoffman. Garner. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Good distribution. James Garner. Well, the Krakens could be onto something. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.